did you decide to come up with this idea for a popsicle or a pupsicle?
This all started back in 2019. My wife, now then girlfriend, had moved to San Diego together. We were in a house with no air conditioning. It was very hot during the summer, and it was a day in June. Cooper, who you can see, he was lying on the floor. I tossed him a treat, and he just kind of sniffed at it and didn't eat it. And you could just tell from his body language, it was too hot. And so, I went to the freezer. I got an ice cube out, took that over to him. He was really happy with that. So I picked up the treat, and I was going to go put that back. And then I saw on my counter there was a food processor. And so I had proposed right after moving to San Diego. We actually got married just this Friday, so that's fairly exciting. And so anyway, someone brought us the food processor as an engagement gift, and so I had a thought. The treat that I had given him was a piece of freeze-dried beef. And I love freeze-dried meat because it's, one ingredient, there's no junk in it, right? It's just meat. It's what you want to give your dogs, high in protein. And so I had a thought. I assembled the food processor. I put some freeze-dried beef in it. I hit, blended that into a powder, mixed that with some water, and then put that in an ice cube tray and froze it. A couple hours later, pulled out this little meat ice cube, gave that to Cooper, and needless to say, on a hot summer day, a little meat ice cube was a hit with him.
We did puppy test it, and so far the puppy's like the turkey and cinnamon. What does Cooper like most?
Cooper likes both of them. I tried probably 50, 60 flavors on him, so we were going to settle on two that he liked. But yeah, I will say generally, most dogs, the feedback I get is that most dogs love the beef and cheddar. But yeah, generally they're both pretty popular.
Now that you've created something like this just out of, a hot summer day, how do you feel, and what's your word of encouragement to other people hoping to do something like you did?
I mean, just do it. Just try something, right? Like I created this stuff. I started this company as kind of as cheaply as possible. I did not want to invest a ton of money. I was not sure if this was going to work out. So, I found a designer online, had her make the packaging, printed a little bit, started making the stuff in my kitchen, packing it myself, shipping it myself, just everything that I could do myself, I did, really small quantities. So, it was just mostly my time that I was investing and not a lot of money, but I got it online, people started buying it, started selling more of it, and then kind of scaled up from there. So yeah, I mean, my word of encouragement is just figure out how to do it just as kind of quickly and as low cost as possible, and just test it out and see if people like it.